Okay, so in this question, we have been given information about 30 adults that booked to stay in a hotel. So it tells us that 19 booked breakfast, 15 booked dinner, 4 don't book anything, but there's also some adults that do breakfast and dinner. We're going to pick 2 adults at random, and we need to know what is the probability that both of them will have booked breakfast and dinner. So first, if you think about this, it should be a Venn diagram. Usually we start with the centre, but at the moment they haven't gave us the centre. We have to work that out. How are we going to do that? Well, firstly, we know that 30 students have booked at this hotel, but 4 of them don't book anything. So that leaves 26 who have booked breakfast or dinner. Okay, so in my Venn diagram, I'm going to have breakfast, dinner, 4 is going to be on the outside. Okay, so that's the first thing. Then if you look, 19 booked breakfast and 15 booked dinner. So if we add the 19 and the 15 together, that's going to give us 34, which is more people than we started with. Okay, so that means that the overlap in this section has to be who booked both. Okay, so there's 34 if we added them together, but we're double counting some people. How many people are we double counting? Well, if we take away the 26 that we definitely have, that means that we must be double counting 8 of them. So that means I've counted 8 people twice in both groups. So that means it has to be 8 in the middle. Okay, so 8 have breakfast and 8 have dinner because they are double counted. Okay, that's how I have double counted them. So now I can finish the question. So breakfast, if 19 do breakfast, 19 minus 8 is 11. So that means 8 only have breakfast. And then dinner, we have 15 adults. We're going to do 15 minus the 8, who also have breakfast. And that is going to leave me with 7. So just to double check, 11 add 8 is 19, add 7 is 26, add 4 is 30. So my Venn diagram is complete. If I pick 2 at random, I want them to be both breakfast and dinner, which is the centre, but just be careful. So if I pick my first pick, that means 8 out of 30 would have breakfast and dinner. But if I've chose one person, that means we're one less. So it's going to be 7 out of 29. So we need to multiply them together. So 8 times by 7 is going to give me 56. And 30 times 29, so 30 times 29, 9 times 27, add the 0, 6. So it's going to be 8. So it's going to be 870, and then you should simplify that fraction. Okay, but that is the probability